Heng and his wife bought a house where a murder happened. They got this abandoned place, and at the time they did not know why it was so cheap, but after checking it out, they thought it was pretty nice, so they bought it without hesitating. This place sits on a big piece of land. Heard it used to belong to some official over 100 years ago, and looking from above, the location is perfect. After looking the whole place over, the couple called the agent and got ready to renovate. Such a big property. The renovation cost a lot too. First they hired a crew to clear the weeds in the yard with machines. There were not that many weeds actually, because the agent came by to tidy up often, trying to sell the place. This house being so cheap really makes you wonder why. The workers were very thorough. After using the weed whacker they swept it all with brooms, and finally used a leaf blower to clean up, making the ground spotless, then moved on to the next area. With the right tools, clearing the weeds was pretty easy. They also trimmed the small trees into neat shapes. The work itself was simple, but because the place is so huge, over 10,000 square feet, the workers figured it would take them a couple of days. The first day went by fast. The workers cleaned the entrance area really well, and marked out the pathways in the yard. Next, they started on the middle part of the yard. At the same time, the couple was planning how to renovate the place. They discussed whether to take out a loan for the renovation. With such a nice house, if they do not fix it up, living there would feel just like any other place, and they could also rent out the renovated rooms to help with the bill. They needed to plan it out carefully. Meanwhile the workers outside had already cleaned the middle of the yard, over and over, until it was spotless. Then they continued in that direction, cleaning the lawn and flower beds. The couple decided to remove all the grass, and plant flowers there instead, which would look nicer than just greenery. And just like that the second day went by fast. The workers cleared the weeds from the middle. On the third day, they started on the back of the yard, cutting back branches growing in from outside, using machetes to clear them all. The thick walls underneath looked neat. The place was huge, with lots of small buildings inside, so cleaning took a lot of work. Next to one small building, they sprayed water on the ground, then used a leaf blower to push the muddy water into the drain. That area was clean too. The workers let out a big sigh of relief. There was not much left to clean, maybe another couple of days, and it would all be done. Then the couple could really start renovating. It was exciting to think about the day they would finish. They also cleared all the ivy and vines from the back corridor. The whole place looked brand new, comparing before and after. A clean tidy house was definitely worth it. The couple felt their $50,000 was money well spent.